How you doing, folks? This is Ron Grovis from Ron's Beers. I've got a beer to showcase for you today from Chicago, Illinois. The brewing company is Revolution Brewing Co. Again, like I said, it's Chicago, Illinois. It's one of their Christmas brews called Fistmas. Revolution Brewing Company with Santa in the keg there, old wooden keg, with a mug of beer. Alright, let's get a further look at the can. There's their logo. Revolution Brewing Company. Revolution Brewing. Brewed in Chicago. Fistmas Holiday Ale. A big fist. In the Christmas colors. Some of the Christmas colors, I should say. This is the beer here. Give some information on it. This is their Holiday Ale. It comes in at 6.5% ABV with 31 international bitter units. You have the calorie number of 195. This is hop with Chinook hops. The availability of this is seasonal. Naturally, it's just November and December, being a Christmas and I guess holiday also for Thanksgiving brew. This comes in 12-ounce cans, draft, half kegs, and 1/6 kegs. The Beer Advocate gave this a 3.8, 3.8, which is very good. 3.8 out of 5 out of a 663 rating. So that's very good on this beer. This is actually an American Amber Red Ale. Has specialty malts in it. It should be a beautiful red hue to it, and the aroma of fresh baked bread or caramel and some stone fruit should be the aroma, because it's steeped with ginger root and orange peel. So we'll have to see what we get when we open this up, if we get what they're saying. I'll give you a little history on the company. The company actually was started back in 2008, but it didn't really become official as Revolution Brewing until 2010. The owner and the founder being Josh, I hope I'm saying this last name is correct. Correction. Josh, I can't get the correction, that's wrong. Josh dreamt up the idea for Revolution, so that's not his last name. His wife, Krista, I don't get the last name for Josh. Josh Death, correction. Josh Death, D-E-T-H. Josh Death. And his wife, Krista. They started actually back like in 2003 with his wife, Krista, and some few friends, taking on more roles as this first brewery that we're doing. But it became official. Revolution Brewing opened up in February 2010. They've added a second floor brewer's lounge in 2011. And you got a tap room that opened up in the spring of 2012. Since then, our brewing capacity has been continuously growing. Revolution currently distributes in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Jersey, New York City, and Wisconsin. So sorry, folks, in the other regions of the country, if you're not part of those states that I mentioned of New York City. Hopefully they'll get bigger and get the distribution to get out there. One of the things of craft brewers, one of the hardest parts, is getting the right size you are for the distribution, because distribution needs to have so much quantities or they won't take it if it's too small. But this is what I've been getting from some of the small craft brewers. The distribution is the hardest to put together. Revolution currently distributes, like I say, to those states, and I'm pretty sure they'll be expanding from those states that I mentioned. In 2015, Revolution Brewing cracked into the Brewers Association's list of the top 50 craft brewing companies in the United States. I think there's like a little over 5,000 craft brewers in the United States. So that's pretty good to get up into the top 50 of craft brewers in the United States. All right, with no further ado, on this brew that I'm saying, that is the 6.5 ABV and 31 international bitter units. Let's see what it looks like and see what it tastes like. We got it as a glass. It's cold here today in Massachusetts. It's about 20 degrees. going to go down at nighttime to 13. So we've been getting the cold weather. wipe up the top of this. All these brews my wife produces. She gets all the beers and so forth. Oh, lately I've gotten a few. Okay, let's see what we got. We get any water vapors coming out. See what this looks like on as far as being a red amber ale. It looks thick. Thick looking beer. Nice head on it. Whoa. Oh, I can smell the fruitiness. I can smell the fruitiness right from here. And I'm over here behind the camera. Gee, that is a good looking beer. What a good looking beer. Well, we got to get the drone up to look into that head. Jeez, that is creamy head. Pretty well, most of the bubbles are small. Some big ones have popped up. But it is quite the combination on this beer. Here's the head close up. I've got some big bubbles in there. Also, it's all size bubbles. And I can smell the fruitness from here. The ginger. Oh, quite the head on that beer. So for a 6.5 and 31 international beer units, it did look kind of thick coming out. Good body to it. Let me give it a smell. Ah, what a great aroma. This is really, I don't know if it's cinnamon. Smells of a biscuit, like a bready biscuit. Definitely, oh, cloves. Oh, this is really, of all, I really have to say, of all the brews that I've got the aroma from, this has to be the most complex and really deep smelling of all the brews, really. I've smelled a lot of brews. If I can pick these up, the cinnamon, cloves, the orange, it's really a fruitiness to this. All right, enough of my talking. Here's the beer. We'll take a nice drink of it. Cheers. All those flavors are coming through. On top of it, that piney. Got a piney flavor. The caramel. Cinnamon. The mouth feels medium. It's a medium body. I was saying a thick viscosity to the pour on it, but the mouth feels medium bodied. The combination is I think, a lot. Definitely the spiciness and the ginger are coming out. The head retention is staying because it's a creamy head on it. As you can see, amber color. It's really a full-bodied beer. And the mouthfeel, though, is medium-bodied as I drink it. This comes from, actually, in Chicago, Illinois. This is actually the largest independently owned brewery in Chicago, is Revolution Brewing Company. And so that's the largest brewery in Chicago. And I imagine they had quite a few breweries in Chicago over their time. All right, no further ado, another mouthful. Real good. I have to admit, this is a very drinkable beer. With all the fruitiness to it, and their spices that are coming right out in their aroma. Fistmas from Revolution Brewing is very good. It's a very good brew that they have made. They brewed up something special. Fistmas Holiday Ale at Christmas time and Thanksgiving. So November and December, you can look for this in the areas that I've mentioned. Like I say, it isn't all the states around, but if you can get your hands on it, come next year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's worth getting. So with that said, folks, enjoy the day, get together with family and friends, have a few beers, and enjoy the day. Maybe some bratwurst, some nice potato chips, some dip. So, have a good day, folks. Ciao.